What's up, guys? Just want to put in a little clip before the actual video starts. Basically, this is a reminder that these videos that I'm putting out were basically 1 week where I was hauling sand on the commercial side. I was basically picking up a product called No. 1 Sand, picking up out of Oklahoma and delivering it to Dangerfield, Texas. And basically it would be one load a day, and started Monday after Easter, and finished up on Friday and shut it down for the weekend. And I was planning to go back the following week, but when I had called dispatch, they said that all the loads were pretty much covered. So I just pretty much went back to the frac sand, and I've been doing frac sand since then. And I'll go ahead and let the video play, and talk to you guys later. Alright guys, I just got my trailer washed out. Now I'm just pretty much gonna hook up the hot hose, build up pressure, kind of blow out all this water that's in there, and dry it up as much as possible. Alright, it's 4:25 in the morning. We're leaving the shipper. The product that we got loaded today is called Dry 1/white sand. We're actually taking it to a roofing company and delivering there. It says it's about 3.5 hours to get there, and at this point I have, get there and deliver after our reset, our break, 10-hour break. Hey, how's it going, guys? Just an update. It's Wednesday, and I just finished my second load a couple of hours ago. I'm here at the truck stop. Had dinner. Man, I had some good dinner. I had, what was it, mushroom chicken, grilled mushroom chicken with a side of rice, mashed potatoes, and just some water to drink with it. I'm so full, decided to go ahead and do a couple of laps around the truck stop, and then, go back to the truck, get my gear, and take a shower. But I'm in Winfield, Texas, off of I-30, and I'm at a truck stop called Hannah's. So, yeah, Hannah's Travel Plaza. So I was here actually yesterday after I finished my first load of hauling sand on the commercial side. Picked up in Mills Creek, Oklahoma, and delivering to Dangerfield, Texas, about 190 miles, about almost 4 hours of drive time each way. So yeah, that first load, I was up all night and all morning. I made it to the truck stop here around like 1, and went into their cafe and asked if their entire menu was open all day, and they said yes. So I got me a veggie omelet with a side of hash browns. It was really good, so that's why I decided today to come back to the same truck stop and hit up the cafe and shut it down for the night. And that's when I decided to go ahead and get that grilled mushroom chicken. So I'm good. I'm good now. I'm still wanting some dessert, so I'm thinking I'll have one of the desserts that I have in my truck. But yeah, I've done like 3 laps so far. I think I've done a mile for sure, at least a mile and a quarter at least. But I'll turn around. This truck's coming in from the entrance. But yeah, tomorrow I have the same run. I'm picking up at 8 o'clock in the morning and delivering in Dangerfield by 1 in the afternoon. So I gotta wake up and leave here by 4:30 just to give me a little buffer so I can make it to my destination by 1 in the morning. So we'll see. But so far, if I haven't mentioned already, I was off for Easter. I started rolling Monday night at 7 and started heading towards Paul's Village, Oklahoma, to a truck wash that also did washouts for the trailer. Since my last product was frac sand, it needed it to be washed out so I can haul this. On the bill of lading, it's labeled number 1 dry. It's white sand. And man, I got to that place like around 3 something in the morning after I'd gotten my tank washed out. Now luckily, when I got there to the washout, there was already another driver there from 1845 that was doing the same run. So luckily, he kind of walked me through what to do when you're doing a trailer washout, you know, what information they need. When you call dispatch, you let them know that you're getting a trailer washout and that you need a comm data check, and they need to give you, I believe it's like an access code, I don't know, it's like a 16-digit number. You write that on the check the guy gives you a blank check. You write that out, the company, the amount in writing, the amount in numbers, which was $90, and then you write the access code that they give you from the dispatcher. And then he turns around, calls comm data, and gives them the information, and they give him an authority number, something like that. So I guess in order for him to cash it, he needs the number from my dispatcher and the number from the authority. Once he enters the access code or numbers that I give him. So I did that and followed the guy that was in front of me to the shipper. Showed me how to use the system there because it's a self-load facility. There's 2 different systems. There's an older one where it's just 1 lane, and then there's a newer one where it's 2 lanes. And the older one has only one belt feeding tube. The newer one has 2, so you can you have to line up with the one in the middle, but the one in the back, you can adjust it. You can move it forward or back a couple, a feet or 2, and that way it lines up with your second hatch. And you have to go to the computer and tell it how much you want it to load, and it loads you really quick. Like, I want to say like less than like 7 minutes. It loads really fast. So it took me long because I had to figure it out today when I had to go there this morning. But the run's not bad. It's the run pays $8.50. The surcharge is well, out of the $8.50, I get 71% of that. I don't remember what that is at the top of my head right now, but the fuel surcharge, they give you $119. So and after 2 hours, you get paid demurrage of $65 an hour. Again, you get a percentage of that. But tomorrow, again, I'll be picking up the same thing, same run. This morning, I overslept by an hour. I woke up, hit the snooze, fell asleep, woke up again. I was like, oh snap, I'm gonna be late. So I was an hour behind. But so far it's okay. We'll see how this goes. Whether it's is going to be just I'm just going to be dedicated to this run, or they'll have something available later on in the other lanes. I'm hoping to get a lane coming out of Lake Charles and then heading either to Kentucky or Tennessee, or where is it? Ohio. So those lanes pay a little bit more. So I'm looking forward to getting one of those loads and see how that goes. But we'll see. But so far this one is okay. I don't mind being on this one for this week on the daily, since I started really Monday night and didn't finish till Tuesday morning with the first load. So far I've only got 3 loads. I mean, sorry, not 3 loads, but 2 commercial loads and maybe 1 frac sand load that was left over because I finished up Sunday morning with that frac sand load in Jaquin, Texas. And since I was jumping from frac sand to commercial, I had to do a 34-hour reset and let them know to go ahead and switch my hours to commercial, regular commercial hours, not frac sand, not oil field hours, where you do a 24-hour reset. So that's the update for now, guys. Let me know if you got any questions. And if I hadn't said already, I'm still with the same company, 1845, and just wanted to try something different after I had talked to one of my fellow drivers that I had trained with. So yeah, we're gonna give this a shot, see how it is, and make a decision whether I'll go ahead and stay commercial or go back to frac, and we'll see. That's it for now, guys. Y'all take care. Y'all roll safe out there, and I'll talk to y'all later. If you got a question, you can go ahead and comment below or send me an email. I'll talk to you later, guys. Peace.